Today, sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated in a specific part. You never write in progress. Is just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, another way to think about it is keep your pen in the same spot for too long and you just get a big puddle of dark ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. So you're nervous about talking to someone. Thanks for listening. You're nervous about talking to someone. ... Dot dot dot. Here he stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine if don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it just might be after reading through it. I guess, is it? So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Riri buries her face in her hands. She's clearly not doing that. She's just fiddling with her hair. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I just really didn't notice. What are you saying? Right, is that there are specific writing habits that usually typical for new risers have been learn to pick up on them. I think it's most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. That in other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form it and fit the two together. In the end, results in both the styles and the expressive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her trains of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can. What? It's basically the same thing that happened on the first day. Just Sayori's not dead. Sayori's dead. And that Natsuki part never happened before. That was the first time that's happened. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't really talk about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to yourself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last is yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hues of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay. I don't really... ... Sorry, but I have touched Sarah behind her. I guess you're just trying to hold on to the past, but there's not much of the past you can hold on to anymore. Yes? Is that what's happening there? I was just thinking, that's all. It took a long time to read. It's just because I can't read the fancy squiggles, okay? See? He gets it. I think your handwriting is nice. Yes, your handwriting is nice. I just can't read the fancy squiggles. I'm stressed. I'm going... That's a relief. I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Usually I write longer poems. Wait. Wasn't Natsuki the one who said that? Not at all. Yeah, usually Natsuki says she wrote, it's the slightly long. She wrote the shorter one. I'm glad you liked it. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted something a little bit mild. Yeah, Natsuki was the one who wrote something short. Not you, was it? I have to rewatch my videos to see. Okay. Something easy to digest, I suppose? Are you into ghost theory? No, it's like she's stuck in the past. She misses the past, and there's not much of the past to remember, and she just wants to hang on to the past. But, the past is slowly going away because the future. Huh? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poet often expresses their thoughts and feelings in expressing experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem may only be symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Hey, I kind of said that. Maybe not really. I was just thinking that she was trying to cling to the past a little bit. I think that's what I explained. I'm sorry, okay? Stop screaming at me. Oh, wait, no one's screaming at me. I'm alone. I'm just stressed because our friend's dead. Everything's glitching out. And I didn't think this game would go this way. Okay? And to be left with nothing. That's a little more solemn putting it in that way. I'd never even thought of it. That's impressive. It's nothing really. It just makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And Natsuki's last one. ... question mark. Okay, well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, ... Natsuki rereads, it's my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. Now, what I had in mind when writing this, I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be comfortable in sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me how some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great. Let me show you something that's real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. ... So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Tsuki resorts, it's getting caught in her throat. So... You just don't understand anything, do you? I think you're less of a jerk this time and more like just get frustrated. I already told you that I don't have to go announcing into the world all self-important, like you're all self-important. The puppet never said that they were important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. And I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make you her message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing how everyone around you who do great things can really be disheartening. Yes, it can. I have experience. I know what you mean. When all your friends are better at everything, but you aren't. Well, of course you're not better. They're just all your friends are better at everything other than you. Like everyone's good at something, but then there's you, and you're just like, man, I wish I could be half that good. I really. I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps us bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean. It's to be a pro. Glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you? Did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Really don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing ability. No, but it doesn't matter. Music sounds a little off-key. Literature club, after all. Just stop worrying about how people think of you and just, like, make sure you like, enjoy yourself, you know? I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their expressive poems. Andrew may watch the expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Miss Lee returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Oh no, that's never a good sign. Oh no, the fight! Oh no! Wait! Oh no! It's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple suggestions. Humph. If I was looking to ask someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and CSK did too. So based on that, I gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but it's been... Okay, you can't just say you're gonna give... You can't just act like you're better than everyone else, my friend. Now that I think about it, you really do. Especially with Natsuki. Now that I think about it, you have been doing that. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Well, that doesn't mean she can't tell you what you should change. Like, you can at least listen to what she has to say. Which I haven't yet. And CSK liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Uh-oh. Oh. You realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh no. Huh? That's not what Yuri stands up. Oh, well, maybe you're just jealous that CSK appreciate my advice more than you appreciate yours. Okay, what does the puppet have anything to do with, like, your poems? Why does the puppet have any, what's so important about the puppet's opinion that makes you guys fighting? How how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I exclamation point. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything cute. I do cute. That's what it. Well, you know what? Let's skip that one. Natsuki, that's a little. Well, it just doesn't involve you, and Yuri. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, wannabe. Oh, jeez. Edgy. Sorry, that's a lifestyle. Oh, is too much. As much someone mental age Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone in your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle schools, you know? If you want to provide anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. What's happening? You think you can counterbalance your own toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. My bad. You really do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What? Ah, what's wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let CSK hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me and noticed I was just standing here. CSK, she's just trying to make me look bad. Guys, I'm not worried about what you guys are saying right now, except that you're cursing a lot more than you usually did. But that's just everything's breaking. Oh, jeez. That's not true. She started it. ... How did I get myself into Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Huh? What the heck? Let's go with Natsuki. Ah! Monica, what the heck are you doing here? ... Hey, CSK, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. Hang on. I need a... How did I get dragged into this place in the first... How did I get dragged? It's not like I'd know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably... So, of course, that's going to be... Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, let's go back inside once they're done yelling. Haha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I mean, that was a pretty intimidating thing right there. I'm kind of startled. Oh boy. This is gonna be the most... this is gonna be a very crazy episode 5. 5, I think this is episode 5. I don't even know anymore. I'm too confused and too startled, you know? I'm just so startled. I'm so startled. I'm so startled. I'm so startled, guys. I'm just so startled.
It says time to update.
Sorry for that. A little moment of silence. I was trying to collect my head. I was just so confused, guys. I'm just so confused. I don't know what's happening. Once Sayori leaves for just a little bit, and everything falls apart, you know? Be a little more assertive sometimes. I never have it in my mind to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. CSK, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it tomorrow. By tomorrow. Completely. What? ... Music hasn't been playing since this whole happened. Anyways, the meeting is over and you can go home now if you want. ... Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You go first, Monica. Monica, I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president. I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ... Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's just not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with CSK. Will it be embarrassing if you listen? I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. I appreciate your understand. Well, guys, let's just save that ordeal, you know? The music is slowly breaking. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh boy. I just don't under... Oh, did I break the game? Oh, jeez. This isn't happening right. It's just a glitch. I just broke the game. Yeah, and yeah, right, kid. You can't break the game like this. This is obviously coded. This is how the game's supposed to happen, you know? Oh, jeez. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to risk it for the biscuit. And I forgot to... I haven't really been saying this, but if you want to like, subscribe. Yeah, if you want to, of course. You know, I don't really care. But if you want to see any other type of videos, just look in the description. Type in the number of whatever game you want me to play next, or just like type in a game in the description below that you would like to see me play. You know. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.